Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl, and today in this video we're doing another Halloween decor shopping extravaganza. We're gonna head out on the town, see what Halloween we can find. There's a few stores that I definitely want to check in on today. So we're gonna head to Walmart, potentially a couple of Walmarts, and I want to see what's going on over there. Are they starting to put out their Halloween stuff yet? I think they are putting out a number of things, but I don't know if they have started putting out like Halloween, like in their seasonal aisles. You know what I mean? So I want to check in on a couple of Walmarts, see what's going on over there. And also I want to head back to Michael's, y'all. Back to Michael's, because I'm pretty sure they're starting to put out some items for their newest and what I believe will be their last Halloween line of the 2025 season. And then, yeah, just wherever else the spooky wind blows us, because I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants in this video. But those are the two main things that I do want to check in on today. Also, if we have time and if we pass by one, we should probably stop back in on Target too, because we definitely did not see everything that Target has to offer, not by a long shot. So I do want to check back in on them as well. So that's kind of the plan for today, y'all. So thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really hope that you enjoy it. Grab a snack and a drink, because we're doing some Halloween decor shopping. Let's go. All right, Walmart on a Sunday. This could be the worst idea ever. Some new kind of pajama-like things. These really big, huge, gigantic, like ponchos, sweater, whatever you want to call it, things just must be a thing this year, because there were several stores that have these guys. I'm not complaining, they're very comfortable. This is just a football one. They do have a multicolored skeleton one, and I want to say more pajamas over here too. I don't recall seeing the kitty cat ones. Very cute. I like the zombie cats, skeletons, mummies, very adorable. And then they have a ghosty one over here too. Here's some fun onesies. There's a Jason Lives one. That's actually pretty neat. And then a Winnie the Pooh one. Super adorable, and they have fun little hoods on them as well. There's a Stitch one in the back. Yeah, they're definitely starting to get in Halloween here at Walmart. Holy moly. Okay, cool. Got a lot to see. We've got some pillows here, candy corn. There's a bat. Some really neat plastic ware over here. They've got plates. Look at this. The ghosties on there, very cute. They've got bat ones. We bought some plasticware from Walmart a couple years ago, and we still use it to this day. It is great. This is amazing. Listen, you can never have enough plasticware, in my opinion. Here's the gray ones are ghosties, the black ones are bats, purple is the haunted house, and it's kind of hard to see with the orange jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, you guys, whoa, they got a lot more Halloween than I thought they would. Okay, well, this is going to be a very Walmart-heavy episode. In fact, we may just do Walmart today. I don't know. Look at this. They've got the projector things in here. We see these all the time. They even have a cube one. Look at that. That's cool. Inflatables as well. These are always good. They've got a ghost one up here. Here's a ghost kitty cat one. And then down here, we've got Bluey. By the way, we're in a very busy section of Walmart. This is the return section, so we're going to be hearing a lot of sounds. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to try my best to stay out of people's way, but very cute little blow mold. Yeah, lots of projections and such. These are always great ones. Oh, look at these cute ghosty pathway markers. That's adorable. These are $19. So they have the hanging candles. These ones are like bleeding ones. That's neat. You get 4 of them, and they are about $6. Giant spider web for the outside of your home. That actually might be a good investment for the porch this year. And just tons and tons of lights in here. Very cute. Classic Halloween lights. I should probably invest in some of these. We just decorated the tree yesterday, and it kind of made me realize, like, I don't have a lot of stuff for the tree to, like, mix it up every year. So I might be investing in some lights. Wow, look at these guys. They are huge. Like, big blow mold candy bowl. Look at that. Okay, that is pretty awesome. And they have a ghosty one in here too. I don't know how much they are, but yeah, they are really awesome. I've never seen that before, and they do light up as well. And keeping with the blow molds, we've got some jack-o'-lanterns. I need to invest in these too. I'm kind of realizing, since I also went through like my blow mold collection, I definitely need to invest in some more jack-o'-lanterns. Dang, we might need a cart. Okay, so this tall guy here is about $23. This smaller one is about $20. And then they have like this little light up pumpkin. He plugs in. And they have these tiny little pumpkins. These ones are $6.24. There's net lights in here. Yeah, just all kinds of different Halloween lights. Definitely, listen, we might be investing. Okay, we've got spiders too. Different kinds of spiders. We have some creepy cloth in here as well. Also the big fuzzy spiders, and check out these lights. These are awesome. I like how the jack-o'-lanterns look. Very spooky. $6.88. Chain props. Another big gigantic spider web. We might be investing. Spoiler alert. These are also great too. I love the leaf bags because this feels very nostalgic for me as far as Halloween decor goes. And we've got some various skeletons in here too, of differing sizes and such. Ooh, this is cool. What is this? A light up changing ghost. Okay, looks like just a hanging ghost guy that changes colors. Solid. We also have this hanging ghost here too. He's $4. And hands, skelly hands, snakes. And we got a fog machine down here too. Oh man, yeah, busy section. Okay, I was kind of flying through there, but hopefully we can take our time with the rest of it. Going all the way down to the end here, we of course have the disco balls of it all. Look at this, we even got spooky trees planted inside of disco balls. Oh boy, $12 for these guys. And then a velvet skelly holding on to a disco ball, $13. Actually, is this $20? Or is this, no, this was the $12 one. Okay, got it. Check it guys, check it guys. Have I ever said that before on the channel? Howdy do, fellow kids. $12 for the cat. They brought back a vintagey looking cat. They had one that was so amazing from last year. I love it. It's hanging out on my spooky bookcase, and they kind of have brought it back again this year. I don't care for this one as much as the last one, but it's still pretty solid and very adorable. And they got more kitties here too, which I think are really cute too. I mean, I don't know. I think it's adorable. Down here, some velvety pumpkins. These are cute, about $5. These ones here are about $9. And there's some wax warmers in here too. Jack-o'-lantern, skull. They've got the wax melts. Ooh, and they've got a Halloween letterboard. I got a letterboard from Walmart a couple years ago. Again, still use it. Imagine that, but looks like they're kind of bringing it back. This is a different looking one, but still really cute. It's $12. Additionally, there's some ghosties down here. Look how cute this guy is. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Felt ghosty for $5. And they have, look at these taper candle holders. You know, as I was walking in here, a very nice gentleman was like, "Ma'am, would you like this cart?" And I said no, because I really genuinely did not think we were going to be finding much at Walmart. Just maybe a couple things. Not full on Halloween, to where I'm like, I kind of need this and this and this. So that figures. That figures. Not complaining, just saying we're going to need a cart. Also, we got some tea lights. Should probably invest in these too, because I'm finding myself using tons and tons of them nowadays. These are $3. There's also some ceramic pumpkins and some bleeding taper candles. And also a set of 2 jack-o'-lanterns here, definitely giving me their Summerween vibes that they had. Very, very cute. I like the white color. These are about $13. And there's some gel clings in here too. Also, there's some wall decals. These look really cute. They're $3. 23 cents. And some more window clings. This one's really cool. I like the raven. We're not quite done in that section, but I definitely want to give people time to shop around and stuff. So we're going to bounce around a little bit. But they do have a lot of costumes. And y'all, should have mentioned this earlier. Now's the time to buy costumes. They say this every single year. Buy costumes early. Don't be that person waiting till the last minute to get your costumes, because you're gonna get the good stuff now. So never too early to start. And Walmart always has some of my most favorite costumes. I don't know. They just have a really, really good variety. These are all kids' costumes, I think, as you can see here. And a few more costume accessories. They are definitely, the employees here are definitely hard at work putting out Halloween as we speak. So we'll be back to Walmart to check in on the progress at some point. As you can see, like just behind me here, lots of empty shelves still, but holy moly, they've put out a lot of stuff. I was not expecting this at all, so very exciting. But yeah, they've got some cool stuff. Look at this pet dragon. That's really cute. Oh man, this is neat too. I kind of like that a lot. Look at that. It's like a spiderweb headband, and then you get all the spiders like dangling down off you. That's neat. We got Halloween wings. Oh, look at this. It's kind of like a carry set there. That's neat. That would have come in clutch a few years ago for me. But anyway, yeah, lots of costume accessories. Cute stuff. Wigs, headbands, ears. Check out the masks, you guys. Tampa Jay is gonna love this. I gotta send a picture to him. A Popeye mask. You could be Popeye for Halloween. Heck yeah. Why not? They've got clowns, of course, too. This creepy mask. Lots of good stuff. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Walmart costumes. And of course, they've got some funny ones in here, like this alien inflatable one. Plastic water bottle. just what everybody wants to be, a plastic water bottle. The scariest thing of all, a plastic water bottle for sure. From the coast, thirsty beaches, drinking water. All right, guys, sure, why not? Also, Fireball whiskey down here. You could be a sugar daddy. All right, we're gonna head back down to this aisle, but also take a look. Fall is here as well, and I'm happy to see it. Look at the cute scarecrows. Y'all know I'm a sucker for the scarecrows. They are adorable. And they got some good pumpkins in here too. These are like kind of flocked velvety ones. They look neat. About $9 for these. They've got a few different colors. And check out this guy. He's got bat wings. Well, that's adorable. Looks like he's about $9. They have these like marbled pumpkins. These are made out of plastic or like a styrofoam sort of thing. These are about $5. I'm just rounding it up, guys. To say $4.88 it's just annoying. So I'm rounding up. Also, we've got blocks, wood block ghosties. These are cool. They're about $15. Oh, look at that. And Walmart's doing the ghosty pictures too. Of course they are. Every single store is. These are really cool though. I know people are like really enjoying the ghosty pictures. I picked up a couple myself this year. And, of course, terracotta pumpkins. I'm assuming these are terracotta. Oh, they're not. Yo, they're not. They are like a plastic feeling thing, but they look like terracotta. Okay, Walmart, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. I actually kind of really like that. So this guy is about $7. They've got a ghosty one here too. That's kind of cool because they're not gonna break as easily, at least, but they look like terracotta. That's neat. They also got a white ghost down here. This guy, I believe, it says clay, so this one is definitely more of the terracotta thing. And isn't he just so cute? He's about $25. They have like a gray one too. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. They've got a glass coffin here. Very cute. Okay, that is a popular corner. I keep trying to film back there, but then more people come up and such, so obviously I want to let them do their job. Anyway, we're checking out the costumes, more children's costumes here. Of course, we're going to see a lot of Wicked stuff. I have a feeling this year because of course we are, but look at this. How cute, little princess costume. And behind me here, tons and tons of Halloween candy. Very, very exciting. More candy. Ooh, caramels. That sounds really good. I came here hungry. That was a big mistake. Huge. These are pretty good too. I tried these last year. These caramel apple mellow creams. They're actually pretty dang good. Ooh, I've never tried the autumn leaves though. I'm sure it all tastes the same. It all just tastes like sugar. Let's be real, but still, might give those a shot. Behind me, yet more costumes. So there you go, guys. A lot of costume choices, which I appreciate, even though I'm not in the market for a costume. But nonetheless, it's always good to have options, you know? We got treat bags over here, very adorable, and little knickknacks and things. Again, if you're having like a party, or if you don't want to hand out candy for Halloween, which I totally don't blame you. You could do like little toys or bits and bobs like this. They got a lot of glow sticks, of course. Very good to be safe while you're trick-or-treating and such. They got a big bag of glow sticks here. That's very helpful. It's about $9. Oh, look at the little Halloween flashlights. Wait, these are super cute. That's really cute. Okay, listen. I gotta get a cart because I'm gonna forget half the stuff that I want to grab. They've got a pumpkin light. Oh, look at that. Very adorable. They've got bracelets too, and a pumpkin headlamp. Here's some of the trick-or-treat buckets that they have. Also very adorable, very classic. Here's some like little bags. Oh, they're really, really cute. Look at that. Pumpkin one and a kitty cat one. Lots of plasticware over here. Wow. The tumblers are really cool. These are plastic ones. They're not metal, but they're really adorable. They've got bats, ghosties, pumpkins, skulls, and some stuff if you're doing a Halloween party. Balloon banners, balloon kit, a tablecloth. Cute, cute, cute. And this like duck plushie werewolf thing. Look at this, you guys. They've got their pails, their little pails. Now this is, hopefully, they'll put out more. They're gonna put out more. They just haven't put it out yet. This says mini cauldrons. This is what I really, really need. I don't think I need any more of the little orange pails. I might grab a few just because. But very exciting. If you missed out on my Halloween decorating tree video that I put out the other day, I use these to put on my spooky Christmas tree, and they are so cute. And I've used them in several other projects as well. These are awesome for decorating, so definitely grab a bunch. They're about $1 each. Also, more tumblers. Look at this. Ghosty skull. Let's see, another skull. Oh, these are so cute. This is literally the last thing on the planet that I need, but dang it if they aren't adorable. This one's got like a bat on there. This one, a skull. And they have stacks of mugs. Look at these jack-o'-lantern mugs. So cute. I think they're about $13. They're actually down here, and they've got a set of ghost ones. They're so cute. And they've got skulls too. These are great, just so cute. A cookie jar as well. This one's about $13, both of them here. And skeleton in a coffin, ceramic tray. That's really nice. And they have these skellies here on a tray. Look at this good Anthropologie dupe here. This like confetti glass with the bats. It's about $5. Not bad, you guys. I think they're gonna have more of them potentially out too. And yeah, just more glasses. These little sipper guys, we've seen these everywhere as well. They're really cute. They've got ghost ones. They've got dancing skelly ones. This is another relatively decent Anthropologie dupe right here. I got a ghosty glass from Anthropologie. The bottom of it was frosted, so there is that, but nonetheless, still very, very cute. It's about $4. And oh man, Walmart killing it. Jack-o'-lantern glass mug too, and they've got skull. These are plastic bowls, and then this ghosty bucket here, also plastic, and some like drink dispensers up at the top. Let me get what I need to grab over here before anyone comes back. They've got black tea lights. Very cool. Great for witchy stuff, BT dubs. They have a trick or treat sign here. Really super cute. That's so cute. Like, you have to admit, that is really cute. $12 for that guy. And then this sign here with the kitty cat in there. That's pretty spooky. I like that a lot too. That's $9. Okay, I think that's just about it for the Halloween and their seasonal section. But they do have some cute classic trick-or-treat pills. These are $2. Also, jewelry over here. I love the Walmart Halloween jewelry. It's always really cute. They've got some witchy earrings, skulls, all that good stuff. Very adorable. They've got hair accessories. There's some more over on this side. Look at these. So cute. I'm trying to wear more earrings nowadays. I'm sure you all have probably, well, maybe you've noticed. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. It doesn't matter. But I am trying to wear more earrings. Consciously trying to do so. Yeah, and they've got some cute ones. Also, everybody, they have a lot of paper products in here, too. Very cute. Very cute. And we are back in the car. AC is blasting because, you guys, it's warm out there, all right? It feels pretty good. It does feel really good. We had a lot of rain come through here in the Knoxville, Tennessee area this past weekend. And I think next week is supposed to be like in the 70s, and I'm here for it. But today, it's pretty warm. So, anyways, I got a lot of stuff, you guys. I got a lot of stuff, and so I will do a haul at the end of this video when we get back home, because it's just simply too much to show you right here in the car. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that. I think we are going to keep going. I do really want to hit up Michael's because I do want to, I just want to check in on them and maybe grab a couple of items from Michael's, potentially, just for decorating coming up here in the future. So I think we are still just gonna pop out over there, and I might also pop into Marshall's too. I don't know, but yeah, you guys, Walmart Halloween, that is really exciting. Once again, they are clearly still like stocking the shelves literally as we speak. They are hard at work at there, so we appreciate all the employees out there who are making Halloween possible for us. But yeah, we will be back to Walmart to check in on the rest of Halloween. They continue to surprise me and impress me every single year with the Halloween items that they do have, and I feel like they are pretty reasonable prices as well. Definitely not the cheapest that we have ever seen, but reasonable, you know what I mean? And it's really, really, really cute stuff. So happy to see it, of course. What a great surprise. And also, I got these, you guys, so let's go ahead and give these a shot now because they sound really good. Now, each and every individual leaf in here is a different flavor, supposedly. Truly, it all tastes like sugar, you know what I mean? But regardless, we will give it a shot. So I'm going to start with the green one. Okay. Statement of the century. It's very artificial tasting. Who would have thought? I kind of feel like I just plopped like a chunk of candle, like fall candle in my mouth, because it has that very like cinnamon flavor, but it kind of tastes also a bit like a circus peanut too. If y'all have ever had the orange like circus peanuts, those are really good. That's kind of what it's tasted like to me. I'm gonna try one more. I'll do orange one. Very artificial tasting. I don't know what I expected. I don't know. Honestly, I would have been happy if it was just candy corn, if it was just sugar, but they had to put that artificial flavoring in there. Go figure. so far not a fan. So far not a fan. So anyway, there's other flavors to try. We'll see. Hopefully Tampa Jay will like these. I'm sure he will. Anyways, let's get going. We're gonna head over to Michael's. I will see you there. Stopped into a Target over by the Michael's. This is basically all they have. But the shelves are empty and ready to go. Broke too soon. Look at this. Check the threshold section. They've got a lot of Halloween in here and it's really pretty. I really like this pumpkin. Very cute. Kind of looks like a carpet bag sort of thing. Sort of material. Very pretty. I think it is $30 for this guy. They've got some gold snake taper candle holders too. These are $12. And we've got random hands. Moths, death moths. That's really pretty. And there's a gold spider web bowl thing. This, I don't know how much it is. I think their prices might be a little bit off, to be honest. But I like the flies stuck in the spider web. That's really cool. Also, there's this really pretty tray here. It's gigantic. I love that. I love the flowers, the spider webs. Here's a pretty gold candle holder. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Also, these black shiny skulls here, I think are, yep, candle holders too. Put your candle right in there. It's got like a spider web on the side. Another pillow here with kind of like the carpet bag sort of look to it. Yeah, the pillows are really pretty. Looks like they're all $30. Wow. Yeah, the moth. I like the green color. Meet me under the full moon pillow. And they have some houses. I think they do these guys every single year. And really pretty glass pumpkins too. Wow. Do these light up? No, I don't think so. They're gorgeous though. Look at that. Yeah, they're really pretty. They've got this size down here too. Look at this cauldron. Wow. That's gigantic. I think it's $25. Take a peek in there. The clawed feet. Listen. That is really cool. They also have the glass pumpkins like in jars though. Really pretty, dang. This might be the prettiest threshold stuff that we've seen, in my opinion. And up here we've got some candles. Bourbon casket candle. There's a skull bleeding candle. And then this guy here. Also the bourbon casket scent. And then these pretty red ones up here. That smells really good actually. Holy moly. Okay, cool. Oh, there's some more over here that I almost missed. I think these are just bowls. Gold skull bowls. Yeah, look at the pictures. Wow. Okay, threshold section. They've got really, really pretty stuff this year. Also, like a cheese with a knife set in here too. Looks like it's got some spiders on there. And then a pick your poison big tray. This is like ceramic. It's really, really, really heavy. Looks like it's $20. And then there's this jar here with a skull on top. They've got some wine glasses, bottle stoppers. All right, everyone. This video is all over the place. We're all over the place. I told you all, we're flying by the seat of my pants today. I didn't really have a set plan. And the most important thing is that we saw Walmart Halloween. That really was #1 on my list. And go figure, we found it. Who knew? And then seeing the Target threshold was a huge, huge, huge surprise. Was not expecting that either. Kind of was just popping in on a whim. So that was really cool too. Obviously, that's not all of the threshold stuff, but that was a pretty good amount of things. And by the way, I didn't buy any of it. I really wanted to, because that was some really beautiful stuff in there. Holy moly. For me personally, I think that might have been my most favorite threshold stuff that I've seen. I just love like the carpet bag looking stuff. I think that it's really pretty personally. So it's killing me, guys. Maybe I'll limit myself to one piece. Maybe just one piece. So I don't know. We'll see. It's still early. We'll see the rest of the stuff that they put out. But since I have a huge haul for you guys from Walmart, so that's going to be the rest of this video, I think we might save Michael's and the other stuff for another day, for another video. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Because that's just gonna be a whole thing in and of itself, and I kind of just want to try to focus these videos, especially since we're getting near the end of Halloween shopping season, you know. Let's try to stretch it out as much as we can. No need to cram it all in one video. So let's go ahead and head on home, and I'll show you all what I got from Walmart. We'll do a nice big old haul, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, we are back home now. I'm going to show you what I got from Walmart. As you can see, it's quite a lot. But before we do, I want to show you what arrived from Anthropologie today. Finally, this thing has been back ordered for quite some time. I ordered this back like early July when they were first starting to put out their Halloween. But they are these bat tea lights, and there are 9 of them in here. They are warm. They've been sitting out in that sun for a little while now, but look at those. Aren't they amazing? So if you know, then you know. If you've been familiar with the channel and you're familiar with me, then you know that we collect candles in the shape of things that we never ever burn. So I saw these online. I thought that they were super adorable, would be perfect for the collection. We can scatter these guys out and about like everywhere. They are so cool. So finally arrived from Anthropologie. Very excited about that. And I do believe I have finally received all of my Anthropologie items. So that's a win. Now let's move on to the Walmart. I keep wanting to say Hallmark. I don't know why. The Walmart haul. So we'll start with the obvious stuff here. I got one of the jack-o'-lantern blow molds here. This was the like $23-ish one. And I decided to go with the big one because the one that was a little bit smaller was almost the same price, like just about the same price, just like a few dollars off. And I was like, well, I might as well just get the big one if it's not even going to be that like less expensive. So I am trying to build up a jack-o'-lantern collection, a pumpkin collection, because I mean, these are just going to come in clutch for all kinds of themes in the future for decorating. And one of the things I would love to do some year is just like a jack-o'-lantern themed something, like just jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. Like that is like my dream, my goal. I think that would be really cool. So what I want to do is like collect up and buy jack-o'-lanterns from like all of the different stores that we go to, so we have like a cool like variety of different ones, you know. So that's kind of what I've sort of slowly been trying to do for a little while now. And so yeah, picked this guy up, figured he'd be great for that collection. Also like that he plugs in. Also, I picked up 4 of the classic trick-or-treat jack-o'-lantern pails. These things bring me directly back to my childhood, and they were $2 each if I'm not mistaken. So classic, so nostalgic. There's just kind of nothing more Halloween than this, you know what I mean? So I got 4 of them because I think that these are gonna come in handy for a decorating project in the future. What that project's gonna be, I actually genuinely have no clue. No idea, no plans for these whatsoever. But I know that at some point something is gonna come to me, and these are gonna come in clutch. So I picked up 4 of them, figured that was a good starting point. We'll figure something out to do with these guys. And yeah, I mean, $2 each. Can't really beat that. Also, I picked up this jack-o'-lantern blow mold too, and thought that he was really cute. He's like a little bit shorter and squatter, so very, very adorable. Thought it would be a good addition to the collection we got going on. He also plugs in, which again, very much appreciate. And then finally for the big guys, I got this big clay jack-o'-lantern. I just think he's so adorable. I think the face on him is super cute. I like the color, the gray kind of color. You can put like something underneath him to make him glow too. And we have collected up, not like a ton or anything like that, but I have grabbed a few terracotta pumpkins so far this season, and I put them all out on my porch, and they're really adorable. So figured this guy could also go out on the porch. I might put him on the front porch eventually once we decorate for that. But yeah, he is really super cute, such a great big size. And I thought for that price, I thought that that was very reasonable. So very happy about the pumpkins that we grabbed. And moving right along here, I did get some of the plasticware that we saw. So I got the bat plate, I got the orange jack-o'-lantern plate, and then I got the bat bowl, and then the haunted house bowl, and also a cup, the Haunted Mansion cup. And like I said in the store, we use plasticware like all the time. I feel like you can't get enough plasticware personally. So yeah, I got them. I think that they're really cute. It says that they are dishwasher safe, by the way, and microwave safe. I mean, come on guys, like that's pretty awesome. Do I need a cup, by the way? Absolutely not. Do I really need any of this stuff? No. I don't know why I ever ask that. The answer is pretty much always no, but here we are. And by the way, I want to say each of these were like 50 cents each, if I'm not mistaken. It was something around that price. I also picked up 2 boxes of these lights. So they are purple and green. I thought these were super cool. I like the colors. I feel like this gives us some good possibilities for the spooky tree in the future, or whatever else we decide to use these lights for. Again, as I was decorating the tree yesterday, it kind of dawned on me that I have a lot of stuff. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of stuff to decorate the spooky tree, but I don't have that much stuff. I definitely don't have as much stuff as I kind of thought maybe I did in my brain. So I'm going to be on the lookout for more things like this in the future for sure. That way we can broaden our horizons next year. We can do something really, really cool and different with the spooky tree. So that's just what I'm trying to think of. Also, I decided to pick up this 8-foot spider web guy. It comes with the spider too, which is pretty neat. And I'm thinking again, the picture kind of inspired me, but I'm thinking again to maybe do something on the front porch with this. I'm not really sure, or something on the outside of our home with this 8-foot spider. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it and see what happens, but we'll give that a shot this year. We'll see what happens, huh? Also, I grabbed some cute jack-o'-lantern napkins. Always like to grab a little stack of Halloween napkins just to put in my little napkin holder. I also decided to pick up this really cute flashlight. It's green, it's got bats on it, and I mean, really, you can never have enough flashlights, like, in general. So there is that. Our backyard does get pretty dark at night, so whenever we let this one OUT to go POTTY, we always have like a little flashlight on hand to, like, you know, obviously keep an eye on her and such. So now we can use a spooky flashlight if we want, or I might put this like on my nightstand in case we ever like lose power or something. I don't know. Possibilities are endless. Like I said, you can never have enough flashlights, so might as well get a really cute spooky one, you know? Next up, I picked up these really cute ghosty taper candle holders. So adorable, classic. I mean, you can't go wrong. And I decided to get 2 of them. Usually I just pick up 1 and call it a day, but no, I'm learning from past mistakes. Get 2. You get 2 of them. So cute, guys. Listen, we're building up the ghosty collection this year. It is the year of the ghost for me on this channel. I have picked up so many ghost items because that's another theme that I really want to do very soon, is like a whole ghosty theme on something somewhere. I don't know what, but I'm building up that collection for that purpose. And plus, they're just really adorable. I don't know what it is this year, but the ghosties really are just kind of getting me. I don't know. But anyway, I got the little paper mache one here. So that's what they're calling them. Paper mache. And I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know how they made them. It definitely has a very interesting texture to it, like material to it. And that's ultimately what got me to go ahead and pick this guy up, because I just think that it's really kind of interesting looking, a little bit different from what we've seen just in general out there, you know. So he's a great size. He's got a little butt here so you can put, you know, a light in there or whatever. And yeah, just really cute. So I got him, and then finally I did go ahead and grab the ghosty sign with the barn in the background. So this is the 3rd little ghost sign that I've picked up so far this year. One of them is in my guest bathroom down here on this floor. It's so cute. Picked it up from At Home. I have another ghosty sign that I also got from At Home that I haven't hung up yet. And then now we have this one. So we've got quite a collection going with the ghost pictures this year. And that's it, everybody. That's everything that I got from Walmart for Halloween. This might be the biggest Walmart haul that I have had so far on the channel. I know we picked up a decent amount of things from Walmart in the past, and I think this might be the most. And I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that, once again, broken record here, but we decorated the spooky tree yesterday, and it really got me thinking about the decor that I have and the blow molds and like just all of that stuff and these ideas that I have in my brain. I feel like I already have these pieces, but I think I'm starting to realize like I may not. I may not have as much as I think I do. So I kind of felt the need to get a few clutch items, you know, get a few standard things. And again, I should have said this at the beginning, this video is not sponsored by Walmart, but I feel like Walmart is one of those stores that has those clutch traditional Halloween pieces, and for a really good, you know, reasonable price. Yeah, I'm really excited for the things that I grabbed. I feel really good about it, and I'm just really excited for decorating this year for Halloween. And also, like, you guys, I can't believe it, like the shopping season is like basically over. We have a lot of shopping left to do, okay? We're not done yet. We are not done. But as far as like continuing to find the new stuff, we're getting near the end there, you guys. We're getting near the end. So that makes me sad. But at the same time, I'm excited for decorating, and I'm excited to, you know, kind of start moving into different videos and such. So that's not a bad thing too. And now I'm just rambling. But that is it, you guys. That is it for today's video. So we will be getting back to Michael's and then obviously some other stores and such very soon here. And we've got more shopping, we've got decorating, we've got fall activities. You guys, it's supposed to be like in the mid-70s this week coming up here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I am ready. I am ready. I am excited. I pulled out some of my long sleeves yesterday and washed them, so they're all ready to go. I'm ready, you guys. I am so ready. Fall, Halloween, it is arriving. September's coming up here really soon. I'm pumped. I am so pumped. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great time. Thank you so much, especially if you made it this far. And again, probably should have said this at the beginning, but if you're new here, this is a whole entire channel, and if you want to subscribe, if you liked this video, I got a lot of shopping videos that we've already done. We've got more to come. And so yeah, if you want to subscribe, that helps me out a ton. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. Just in general, you all are amazing, and I hope that you had a great weekend and a great start to your week, and start to the following, Lord. And a great start to your Halloween, everybody. Yeah, okay, it's time to go. Thank you all again for watching. Happy Halloween, happy shopping. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone.